In today's video, Fortnite buffed aim assist in the newest update and it's broken. So I have the best updated aim assist controller settings that you need to start using. You won't miss any shots like this and it'll help optimize your Fortnite so you can have the lowest input delay possible. These settings work for all controller players, Xbox and PlayStation. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video for the settings. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and use code Gloomzy. Full box, 200. Oh my, double headshot is crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm cheating. I just quad ganked him. My tracking is insane. Well, $200. Full box, 200. Come here, boy. Full box, 200. Full box. Dead. $200. Dead. $200. Dead. Go. Wait, what? Why can't I build it? Oh my gosh. Polka dot, 200. Boogie bomb, full box, 200. $100. Box. So jumping right into the settings for the first page on the video, for your window mode, put it on full screen, 1920 by 1080 resolution, have VSync turned off for less delay, frame rate limit, I play on 240 FPS, but use whatever your monitor supports. If you're on console, the max FPS you can get is 120. If you're on PC, the max you can get is unlimited. So moving down here for the rendering mode, I play on performance mode for less delay. Now moving down here for the brightness, if you're on console, I recommend putting this at 150% because of the shadows. Otherwise, if you're on PC, you can lower this down a bit. I play on 115%. For user interface contrast, this doesn't matter. For colorblind mode, I have this turned off and colorblind strength at 10. For user interface parallax, this is turned off. It's for the item shop, so this doesn't matter. Now down here for the graphics quality, I have 3D resolution set at 100%. View distance and textures both on epic. And for meshes, if you want less delay, you can play on low meshes, but I prefer playing on high meshes because I like how the builds look. Now moving to the audio settings, the most important audios are the main and sound effects audio. These are all the footsteps and gunshots when people are sneaking, and all the important audios when you play Battle Royale, so make sure these are turned up. And scroll down here, make sure you have sound quality on high and 3 headphones turned on if you're playing with headphones. And if you scroll down here, make sure you have visualize sound effects turned on. These are visual cues on the screen anytime there's any audio. Now for the next page, a secret tip for my new viewers: if you want to lower your input delay, make sure you scroll down all the way to the bottom, and for my new viewers, make sure you turn off all the replays. Having your PC or console save every single game you play adds a lot of delay, so make sure all the replays are turned off for less delay. For energy saving settings, make sure these are all also turned off. Now for the editing settings, if you want to reduce your input delay and edit and reset twice as fast, make sure you have disabled pre-edit option turned on. And for auto confirm edits, make sure this is set at both. This means you're playing on edit on release and reset on release, so put this on both. For the building settings, if you want less delay when you build, make sure you have reset building choice on and also turbo building turned on to build faster. Now for the combat settings, assuming you're watching this video, you're playing on controller, make sure you have preferred item slots turned on. These are just designated item slots in your inventory, and it makes it a lot easier as a controller player to cycle through your inventory. And this is my loadout. I have my shotgun in my first slot, SMG in the second, these two are unassigned, and AR in the final slot. And for my movement settings, I have all the settings turned on to the right. Now moving on to the game UI settings, the reticle settings, make sure you have reticle turned on, reticle ammo indicator off, show spread first person on, show recoil first person turned off. For pull reticle, this is a new setting, and make sure you have this turned on. And then for damage numbers, I have mine on cumulative, but you can have it on list. Cumulative adds all the numbers for you. Reticle damage feedback on hit only, and damage number scale at 125%. And this will make it look like so your damage numbers are the OG. And for the HUD scale, mine's at 75% with these options turned on. Now moving on to the next page for the gyro and keyboard settings, make sure these are all turned off and at the lowest number possible if you don't use them for less delay. Now moving on to the next page for the controller settings, the first two settings, I believe these are for the vehicles, so this really doesn't matter. Controller auto run turned on, build immediately, builder pro on for less delay when you build. If you play on normal edit or simple edit, make sure these are both turned down at the lowest number possible for less delay when you edit. Slide hold time is preference, I put mine at 0.025. I don't touch the camera options. Make sure you have vibration turned off for less delay and also for more steady gameplay. For the quick weapon settings, make sure these are all turned off. It's really delayed and unnecessary. Now down here for the updated aim assist buff controller sensitivity for my look and aim, these are both at 4. For build and edit mode sensitivity multiplier, these are both going to be at 1.9. For my first person mode sensitivity, this is 1.12. I think this is for like the ballistic mode. I have advanced options turned on. For look horizontal and look vertical speed, these are both at 43%, and I don't have any boost turned on, so no turning horizontal boost, no turning vertical boost, no turning boost RAM time, and also no instant boost when building. Moving down here for the ADS sensitivity, my ADS look horizontal and ADS look vertical speed are both at 12%, and just like the look sensitivity, I don't have any boost for my ADS, so no turning horizontal boost, no turning vertical boost, no turning boost ramp time. And for scope speed multiplier, this is at 0.95, and if you think this scope speed multiplier is too slow, you can also do this trick on controller. It's called L2 spamming, and this isn't for the aim assist. This is basically so that if your look sensitivity is higher than your aim sensitivity, you can move faster if you need to track an opponent if your scope speed multiplier is too slow. I'll show you guys a clip what it looks like. I know it's a lot, but here. And down here for the look dampening time, this is at 0 seconds. For look input curve, this is on linear. For precision and tracking aim assist, both are going to be at 100%. And down here for my controller dead zone, my left and right stick dead zone are both at 10%. And move on to the final page for the custom controller binds. These are the binds. Make sure you guys pause the video if I'm going too fast. But that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys made it here, make sure you comment down below 500k. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.